All right, Facebook world, hello again. We're going to be doing a message from the owner now, and I'm here with the proud owner of Apple Athletic Club, Mr. Steve Vukovic. Steve, take us away.
Thanks, Austin. And I know that being proud, that pride is one of the seven deadly sins, but in this case, we're going to get past that and figure it's an advantage to have a little bit of pride in the facility. I'm going to show you today how to stay safe at Apple Athletic Club and virtually virus-free. If you're going to catch a virus, it's probably not going to be here if you follow my directions. Follow me this way. As you can see, one cleaning rag, one cleaning solution. Now this cleaning solution is not your normal cleaning solution. This is a quat disinfectant, which is hospital grade. This is what hospitals use for staph, all types of other viruses, bacteria, that type of thing. So we employ this and have employed this actually since we've been in business. So we have these cleaning stations and disinfectant stations all over the gym, and I'll show you exactly where they are. But first, I want to show you how to effectively disinfect your equipment. Now, one of the things that you have to realize is you don't have to disinfect the entire piece of equipment. For instance, on this Cybex Art Trainer, you don't have to disinfect the pedals. Your shoes do a pretty good job of that. But the major touch points where you're going to be touching the machine and using the machine, you want to disinfect. So you want to get your rag heavily covered and very moist, and covered surfaces that you would normally, and you'll see a good glow on here. You know that you've covered this surface with great amount of disinfectant and viricides. Okay, so you do the same thing here, you do the same thing on the hands. Remember, of course, these pulse monitors are electronically based. So we don't want you to actually drench this area nor any of the touch screens with this. It's just sort of like taking care of your TV. Your TV instructions will say, don't drench your screen, with this type of solution. But yes, any touch points we want you to go over and disinfect, including any areas that you may be touching for where you're putting your phone. These can be sprayed directly and then wiped off. You can place your phone there, you can place your drink here, you can place a sweat rag here. But remember, clean it afterwards. So you're going to reverse this process that I just showed you when you're done with your work. Now, the reason why you want to do a cardio workout is because it increases blood flow, correct? That blood flow is carrying oxygen, and it's carrying nutrients, and it's carrying things that reduce your cortisol and your stress levels. Those two items decrease your immune system. Right? So you want to don't stop your cardio workouts. In addition, this virus is causing, and so does the flu, upper respiratory issues, breathing issues, okay? What moves your lungs? It's your diaphragm. You have to do cardio. Your diaphragm is a muscle. You have to expand the chest, expand and utilize that big muscle so that you actually have more lung capacity. So if you get compromised in your lung capacity, you still have reserve capacity, okay? In addition, study after study shows that your memory, brain power, less usage or less contraction of certain diseases are instrumental in continuing your cardio workouts. For not just your heart, but let's take a look at your heart. Okay, it builds vascularity. There's more blood vessels to that particular muscle, and so if it's compromised or you need the extra oomph from time to time, you've got the blood carrying capacities there. Aerobic exercise does that. And so we never want you to minimize that. Okay, so let's move on and let's take a look at some of the other stations And one of the things I'd like to mention is spacing. Austin, if you could pan around here. Now, at Apple, we have over 100 pieces of cardio equipment. The beauty of that is, not only do you get a lot of variety, but now with the virus coming in, they're expounding on being socially distance yourself. Okay, as you can see here, if I place myself on this particular piece of equipment and start working out, I literally have 8 feet of distance between me and the next person. So I'm out of his wheelhouse as far as if he would sneeze. I know Bill, he would not sneeze. He can't sneeze. There's something the matter with him, he can't sneeze. But nevertheless, as you look, you can pick and choose your distance between people at this stage of our situation in crisis, so to speak, in this nation. So that's the beauty of having this many cardio pieces available at Apple. Go down here, I'll show you a little bit. So we do have that station, that disinfectant station here. That pretty much does our upper 2 rows of cardio equipment. We have 2 more rows down here. But as you can see, we have cleaning rags and disinfectant bottles in this location as well. You can carry these bottles back with you while you're cleaning your machine. Bring your rag and your bottle back. You have your rag depository station here. Set your bottle back there. And you're disinfecting. You can even spray your hand. Use this as your hand disinfectant. That's how good it is, but it's safe for the touch, okay? So use it to your discretion. We don't have an amount of an ounce that says, oh, you can only use 1.5 ounces here. No. Use it to your discretion. Now, if we come around, let's take a look at, everybody wants to weight train. You just can't cardio train because your heart's a muscle. And weight training helps you maintain a level of, I guess, freedom. And so you can do a lot more things the stronger you are. But one of the most important things is safety. The stronger you are, the more likely you are to be able to take care of yourself. Hey, slip and falls, you know, I mean, we're in Idaho, right? There's ice. So you may be able to catch yourself. The stronger you are, you may be able to not even fall. You may be able to catch yourself because your core is strong. And if you do fall, maybe it's because you don't have a shoulder injury. You've got a sprain maybe, but you don't have a tear. Keeps you out of the hospital. And at this point in time, don't want to be in the hospital, do you? So weight training is important, but then so is the cleanliness of that area. And you should just be able to be as safe in the weight training area as you are in our cardio. You can see we've got a training station here. In fact, throughout the gym, basically within 30 to 40 feet, we have a cleaning station. And so look at the one here again. Let's say I'm going to use this machine over here. These are typical holding candle portions, so it's just a matter of going through here, cleaning them off. See, typical locations, because people will touch here, change the weight stat. This is a typical location. I mean, any location that you would use, somebody else is going to use. So that's pretty much an area that you want to clean. And then, of course, the issue is if you're holding here, you're holding here, you're doing the reverse. Those are all touch points, all places that you want to do. Hey, I'm done with my sets. Guess what? If I clean my hands again, I can go back to that station and just spray it back off again, and I'm heading off to the next station. If you use a bench, it's already been proven that you can't get this virus, or the flu virus or anything else, through sweat. You get it through mucus secretions, on sneezing, touching of eyes and hands. That's where the virus leaves, and that's where it's contracted. So, but to be nice to the person that the next person coming to you, you don't want to leave a sweat pot on benches or seats for that. So. Let's say I was doing a bench press. Well, I'm going to rip the bar in this area, and so does everybody. So you can wet your rag again, and you can come across the bar. And now you're ready to go. I would clean my hands beforehand. And I will clean it again when I leave. These are the touch points, typical touch points of different machines. If I was going to do a pull-up, I would pre-clean them before I use them.
We're having a hard time hearing you. Get closer.
We're being accosted by somebody else in the gym. So luckily Austin was very strong with his cardio and his weight training. So if we come this way, I just feel like you must be 40 feet away. Over by the window, there's another cleaning station. And so we've got 40 feet, and there's no reason that you should not be able to sanitize your equipment as well as yourself. And here we are, if you take a look at the size, we've got a pretty good number of people here. But look at the spread. I mean, we're talking literally 10, 15, 20, 30 feet between persons. So you can choose different times of the day to come in and work out. We're open 24. Guarantee if you come in at 10 o'clock at night, you may be one of 3 people in 60,000 square feet. So you got the gym to yourself. So if you're worried about contact, you don't have to worry about it at that time. You may have to change your schedule over the next few weeks or a month, to still maintain your workout variety and volume. So come this way. Whatever you do, don't look at these people. You'll hurt your knee. So we come over here, another place in the gym, and lo and behold, we have another cleaning station and cleaning wrappers. And so by the bathrooms and drinking fountain, we have hand sanitizer. Lo and behold, you forget to use the hand sanitizer there. Wow, I guess. Sanitized. Hospital grade disinfectant. We come back down here. So, there's the cleaning station we were at first. And that's for this section of cardio here. And then I took you over to that far station over there to maintain those particular cardio machines on the second 2 rows. And lo and behold, here's our next station of cleaning. So all of these lower rows on this side of our cardio track, we have those cleaning stations available. As you get a drink of water, this says help again start here, or at the end of your workout, you're going down the stairs. There you go. I am disinfecting.
And one big point behind you, Steve, take a look. If you turn around, we have an entire shelf of the disinfectant, that hospital grade. Use it liberally, use it constantly. So,
In fact, our trainers take a bottle and with their client, and they pre-clean the equipment from that particular area. Oh, what she's doing right there. She's not a plant. Oh, she's not a plant. No, and she's not. She didn't know she was going to be on camera. Look at her surprise face. We're just
yours.
You're the
Ta-da.
cleaning equipment. Now we're going to see if Austin can actually go down the stairs.
Oh, this is gonna be great.
And still follow me. So,
Challenge accepted.
we don't want to work with comp claim. So my hands are pretty clean. But you know what? Let's say that I just patted somebody or they patted me on the way up the stairs, one of my buddies. And now, potentially, I touched him somewhat, maybe not disinfected any longer. So, I'm going to touch this handrail. Guess what? You've got a hand sanitizer on your way out of the club. And, incidentally, we actually have a hand sanitizer unit that's going to be outside. So as you leave the building, before you get to your car, you will be able to, again, re-sanitize yourself before you touch your door handle or the steering wheel or your keys. And so I sort of guarantee that if you do what I just told you, you still may get the virus. I may get the virus. But I'll tell you what, you won't get it from here. So I'm signing off in good health. Come out, use the club, sanitize your equipment, sanitize your hands, keep your distance, and stay healthy. Thank you.
Very nice, Dave. Thank you for having us.